time to do more cooking on Cooking with Jean Ann. So I've been cooking and fixing food all morning. What I'm working on today is some homemade tomato sauce and veggie lasagna filling. So in the Cuisinart here, I've got ricotta cheese, fresh garlic, kale, and Swiss chard, as well as a little bit of salt. And we just blend that up right now. Nice and creamy. And the thing is, I've been cooking all morning. I don't have time to cook all day, and I doubt you do either. So this is a trick. It's a shortcut that I use, and it seems to turn out okay when I make lasagna. So I'm not going to boil the lasagna and have the problem of having the sheets stick together and burn my fingers and that stuff that I usually do. What I'm doing is working with the sauce to make it taste really good and cook in the pan. So I've taken a lot of the fresh tomatoes that we have had from the late August and early September bounty at the farm school, and first I just sauteed onions, garlic, and some fresh bay leaves in olive oil. I took the bay leaves out though after an hour of simmering, because you don't want to really eat those. And then I put in these really juicy tomatoes. I blended some of them up in the Blendtec, and now they've been cooking for a while. I'm going to take this lasagna pan, and I'm going to coat the bottom with a good helping of this nice hot, pretty much boiling, juicy tomato sauce. So after I put the onions and the garlic and the bay leaf, I also put about a half a cup of Madeira. If you have a dry white wine, that will work probably even better. So once I've got some sauce here in the bottom, let's see if these sheets are going to fit. Oh yeah, they fit okay. So what you do is you just make sure you have a lot of sauce wherever you have these sheets of lasagna, because then that moisture is going to soak in and basically cook your lasagna. So you have layers of pasta, layers of sauce, and then you put layer of cheesy green filling. So this is totally vegetarian, obviously not vegan, but it is tasty. So one of the problems that I've had with this, people who watch the show, is they say I don't show things from beginning to end. So what I'm going to do is assemble this to a certain point where you get the picture, because you know how to layer things. Then I'm going to show you the last step. After this is at the level you want it, or after you've used all your ingredients, cover it with foil, put it in the oven at 300 for about an hour. Then after the hour, turn the heat up for a few more minutes. Take the foil off. It might look something like this. See how the pasta has cooked. I don't know if you can tell by looking that that's some nice soft lasagna pasta under there. And at the end, coat it with we like a nice thick coating of organic mozzarella cheese. Now my oven is at 400, so it's nice and hot, and what it's going to do is it's going to brown that cheese pretty quickly. So when you're at this point, you pop it back into the oven for just about 10 minutes, and then you're done. So that's it, pretty much from beginning to end.